Hello everyone, I am Sergeant Snug, and this is my playthrough of Dark Souls 3. Sadly, I have to start this off with a large apology. I didn't check my audio equipment before I started playing the game, so I recorded 5 full episodes of this game with 1 hour chunks. A lot of that's going to have to be cut down though, because mostly it's just me running back and forth and dying repeatedly, but still. The audio on my microphone is set to the wrong mode. It is set to surround sound as opposed to directional, which it is set to now. So you're going to hear a lot of, well, you might hear a lot of droning coming from the computer, you might hear some clicking, you might see it here. My breath a bit more exaggerated than it usually is, and my voice will not be as clear. And in the process to remove the background noise, you might occasionally hear my voice when I'm speaking quieter, sort of dip away, sort of fade out, like I'm talking and then all of a sudden it's really quiet, and then I'm talking all loud again, and then I really apologise for this, but I'm going to salvage as much of this as I can because I want you to see my blind playthrough. I do not want to have to start again and go, yeah, I know what's going to happen here, I know what's going to happen there, and so I'm going to do my best to preserve the blind playthrough as much as I can. Partway through, I did have a friend of mine want to help me out a little bit. He wanted to do some co-op, and it worked out in that he helped me out a lot, but he kept dropping hints, he kept giving me sort of giggles when he knew when there was going to be an ambush, and I'm going to try and avoid that kind of scenario after these episodes because it gave away, well, the surprise of it. Occasionally he'd say, oh, this is where this character dies, this is where the boss dies, and that let me go. But also, I'm not sure if the audio of his voice has been captured, and if it has, it's going to be very quiet, so there are going to be points where I might have to put in some commentary, because you're just going to have me being silent listening to him, or me well, giving reactions to what he said, or just generally in gameplay, because I don't talk to myself or like this quite a lot when I'm playing the game with a friend, because I'm sort of waiting for a reaction. I might feel silly if I just say something stupid, like when I was doing my Resident Evil playthrough, I was talking about Hans and hello Hans, I'm just going by, goodbye. I don't usually do that when friends are around. It just sounds silly. But anyway, without further ado, I apologize for this. This is Dark Souls 3. I hope you enjoy it.
Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the giant. only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
I live again! Hello everybody, I am Sergeant Snug and we are playing Dark Souls 3. I am super hyped about this because I played Dark Souls 1 and absolutely adored that game so much. I played it for so long. I'm hoping that this, made by the same team, not the ones who make Dark Souls 2, thank fuck for that, have done a very good job. Looks very nice, much better than the previous port. I hated having to mod that. Yeah, I know the basic attacks. I chose Knight because I'm always a fan of keeping the player's face covered. I hate the games where you have to customize the face. Now, as you saw it, well, you haven't seen, I cut that out. But the characters in this look like shit. Right. I didn't get to play Bloodborne, which is a massive regret, but I still haven't watched anything about it. Keeping it as much a secret as I possibly can. So, I can only expect good things from this, which is made by the same team as that as Bloodborne, as I am Paul. The only reason I haven't played it is because I haven't got a PlayStation 4, and I'm not buying a PlayStation 4 just to play that one game. At some point, I'll maybe find somebody who has it, and borrow it off them. I'm loving the graphics thus far. I love being knights. Being that generic character, face covered, plus armour is always badass looking. I was very tempted by the assassin idea because usually in my second playthrough I play a character that likes to parry a lot and goes for a sort of assassination type role. Plus the S-Stock. I absolutely adore the S-Stock. It was my favourite weapon in Dark Souls 1. Oh, there's me trying to use a different control scheme from a completely different game. That is going to be a problem. It's like when you first played Batman Arkham Asylum. Kept using the wrong damn controls. Ah yeah, you press that button. Not all about that. Yeah. Yep, I remember all these. Good thing they kept the controls the same. Oh wait, what was that? Am I just pressing the wrong button? Oh, right. That's a slow ass kick. Yeah. I'm guessing that's my shield break, parry, post. Left trigger and then right button after a successful parry. Oh, I get you. So that, and yeah. Have to say though, I am a tad anxious. I remember online multiplayer, and the last thing I want is some guy who's come into this game, played it through, though I don't think in this amount of time they will have, but they can. Then not leveled the character at all, but have got all the top end gear from the end of the game and brought it back, and then they're impossible to defeat as they invade low level characters and have a laugh. I don't know anything about this game. I haven't watched any playthroughs, as tempting as it is to watch playthroughs. Wow, that is gorgeous. We're in the middle of the mountains. Huge castle on the hills. In the depths of some ruins. Looks like some people have died down there. That looks like it looks like that's where we're headed. Bell tower? Probably. What's this say? Yes, I know about that. Also restores enemies. Ah, rest. Now, while I haven't watched any videos on the game, I have noticed there's a lot that are like mentioning the secret items to catch. Just in the titles are like, oh, 15 secret items that you wish you had early on. So I'm imagining I have to explore every last little corner. Find this. Thank you, surround sound. So this little corner here, yep. Hidden off the side. Some people have died here, more than likely rolled off the edge, but let's have a look. Is there an ambush ahead? Looks like they just got defeated by the spear guy up front. Alright. Come to me. So there's a range dude and there's a short range dude. Well, that's obvious. I just have to stand here. Let him come to me. Come on, dude. I'm gonna kick you and then I'm gonna stab you. Come to daddy. You can walk a little faster than that, you. Okay, double stab. Not as well as I'd hoped. Fire bombs, okay. Useful for first bosses usually. Black fire bombs would have been better, but I chose the life ring. I started this, so I've got a little bit more health than most people. Though, I remember the first one, it was like a tiny little millimeter. Wasn't even anything. What's that say? Wild dashing. Oh, right, they've changed the jump. This is always something they do. How have they done it this time? Let's roll. Wild dashing. Figure this out. Because they always change the damage rolls. Alright, there we go. Okay. Aha. Well, I did jump, but... shit. Something tells... As they still haven't implemented a small little... I'll just get up on there. How did I miss that? I jumped at the right edge. Oh well. Yes, I know about this. Is there an enemy below me? Oop. Didn't know you had a crossbow. Stabby stab. There's another player. Knight. He went that way and he plummeted to his death. Oh, I see. So there's a way back. So I can try again. Assuming I don't mess it up. So let's try again. See, now come on. How finicky are you gonna be? So what's the second flask we got? An Ashen Estus. I'm not quite sure what that is. Maybe it's magic power. Did they add a magic power Estus flask as well? Interesting mechanic. Woohoo! Oh, a Titanite shard. I can upgrade something. Sweet. Ah, yay, the ragdoll physics. At some point, something's going to get stuck in me and I won't get rid of it. Now, hello. Boss numero uno. water. Hello, big guy. I'll just take this. And then back the hell away. Come on, bitch. I remember how to play the game. Oh, shit. Yep. Just because you can block doesn't mean you should. Ow! Okay, he can track. It's one of the issues I first had when I played Dark Souls 2. All the arrows and stuff track your character. Characters would jump in midair and change direction. I got stuck in the combo. Come on, boss, I'm not going to die of the first one. Oh, shit. Well, that's big and scary. Where's my, my flaming things? I picked up a bunch of bombs, didn't I? Ow. I don't want to run again. Nope, wrong Estus Flask. Ow. And you're down, bitch. Yeah, I don't know what you were. Woo! One try, bitch. One try. Oh, Ember restored. Oh, is that like humanity? Oh, cool. Look at me. I'm on fire. So this is what they meant by ashen. Undead is ashen and Ember lit is like humanity. Okay, all I can do is leave. Any secrets? So yeah, you may have noticed I was flicking through my items there. I was trying to find those bombs because they would have been extremely helpful. Inventory. Do I have to equip the bombs? Show item. No. I don't want to do I want to use them? Is that what it's wanting me to do? My character's not just going to throw it, is he? Let's see. Returns to the bonfire. Okay, so that, sweet. You can just have a dark sign off the bat. Leave the white circle. Restore the link to other worlds. Banish phantoms or return home. Used to acquire stuff, right? Okay. Basic set. Okay. Use. Nope. See, that's what I was worried it would do. I need to equip it. Oh, okay. Here we are. I really shouldn't need to do that. It should auto-equip new items. Going to assume that sword I picked up isn't actually a sword, but a key. Push that door. It's a shame they didn't jump the boss on me like last time. Scared me shitless. Just walk into that Colosseum and all boom. I wish I could have recorded that, but back then they didn't have shadow play. A broken straight sword. Okay, up there's that. So what's this? Oh yeah, I know that. I'm using a controller anyway, so it's not technically that control. expecting a slip. Ooh, shit. As I say it. As I fucking say it. No one's gonna jump me. I can hear people. I just don't see people. Gotta say, I love that ember effect. But it makes me worry now. It makes me think that I'm gonna get invaded by another player and I'm gonna get stomped. Because I have not acclimated myself to the control scheme yet. Dodging in such is not natural to me. I've been playing the Division. So you can imagine my control scheme is not quite the same. Yeah, with weak enemies, I learned in the first, just be aggressive. Just slash like mad. What's this? Did you fall off the cliff? Like a silly sod. There is a path here, though. Oh shit. Look at you! Undead dog. I was expecting that I accidentally went the way of when you first visit the bonfire and then you go the wrong way and then you meet skeletons you can't kill. That's what I was expecting. Alright, left is just be wary of enemies. The sound of that fire is making me twitchy. Okay, so someone died here, and multiple other enemies died. Can I go up this? Nope. Ambush time? Unlikely. Did they die to those guys? Jesus, how pitiful can you be? So embers, their humanity, I'm gonna imagine. It's chasing me. Human bones. Sort of like using that ring ability, but you get to keep your souls. If that's indeed what I am gathering, I imagine I'm still gathering souls. Let's have a look. What did you die from, mate? You glitched about and then disappeared. Alright, you didn't die at all. Okay, now now I'm suspicious. Is it you, mate? Are you the reason all these people are dead? Okay. You've got friends to the right. Hello. Oh, you're tough. Okay, I tried to parry, it didn't work. Okay, yeah, that's why people have been dying here. This guy's got a lot of health. But you can stun lock him if you manage your stamina. Heck yeah! What are you gonna do? Oh, sweet! Uchi Katana right off the bat. If I recall, that's a really good weapon. Two-handed, though. At least he was wielding it two-handed. Am I supposed... Oh, Filing Shrine. Oh. They actually call it the same place. I wonder if it is the same place. Is this the same world? A lot more buildings. Alright, well, I feel accomplished. I defeated a guy that no one else seems to have defeated their first try. They probably thought, oh, it's an easy enemy. But I tested it, I threw a bomb first. So what kind of damage it would do. I will not rest until I get to the next bonfire. That's probably one of the secrets that you're going to get. Okay, this... I immediately do not trust. Shield up, boys. Shield up. Is this... Alright, is this going to be like for every lord I defeat, it's going to show up something? Like in a... Oh, Super Metroid. There was this room of statues. Okay, so there's a thingy in the middle. I think there's a safe area, so I'm going to just go down here and talk to you. Hello, lady.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one.
There's a blacksmith.
I am a firekeeper. I tend to the flame, and tend to thee.
You can tend to me all you
the
want,
lords
lass.
have left their thrones, and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
Oh, just talk.
Ashen one, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how. Ashen one, bring me souls plucked from their vessels.
Alright then.
Very well.
Time to level my
Then
character.
touch the darkness within me.
Oh god.
Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Right. I'm not going to look too much into this because I know that in the past it's basically just a matter of focus on a specific few. But I would like to know which things affect what. So is there a description? Explanation. Thank you. Vigor, HP, resistance to frost. Okay. So ice is an attribute from this. Attribute is FP. Also determines the number of 2 minutes less. FP, not sure what FP is. Stamina and resistance to bleeding. Lightning. Vitality, attribute physical defense. Maximum equipment load and poison resistance. Okay. Strength. Dexterity. Faith. I will be doing a sort of holy night. I usually do. Item discovery. Okay. Let's push faith up 1. How do I... Faith up 1. Oh wow, that uses all of the souls I've gathered this far, pretty much. Nearly. What is it? Alright, that's how many souls I got left. Let's push that to an even number. I don't like odd numbers. Not very much, anyway. Never go wrong upgrading your health. Never go wrong. Vitality, what was that again? Equipment load, okay. Stamina, we need to improve my stamina. There we go. Just increase the basic stats there. Health, stamina, and strength. So more damage, more health, more ability to swing.
Farewell, Ashen one.
Farewell, my sweet
Let
lady.
flames guide thee.
Okay. It's oh, this isn't a isn't it? Huh. Is that the let me see. I'm just curious. I picked up a sword. Thrust into the shrine that activated bonfire wall. So I can't just plunge that into this one. Okay. I assume I'll just eventually have this. Oh, here we go. See? I knew it. That wasn't so much as a thrust. Bonfire lit. I won't be doing a challenge like no bonfires. You can start off on that thought. Okay, so immediately there's warp capacity. Must be a big map. Otherwise it really bothers with that. Tune spells. I don't have any spells. Organized storage box, burn undead bone shard. Hello. Don't know what that does though. So how did this guy die? No, come on. Switch action. Touch bloodstick. Did you attack something? Gonna assume you attacked this guy? This is gonna be our first adventure we meet.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots. Don't you think? What a sick joke. Asking us to seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. We're talking true legends, those who would link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots. What a sick joke. Asking...
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me. As is thy wont, no?
Well, I hope you're enjoying these people's dialogue. I wasn't talking because phone call right in the middle of things. Oh wow, you do have a lot to sell straight off the bat. Normally it doesn't show you things like that. Okay, so what we got? We got embers, gain strength, and flame, boosting HP until death. Okay. Repairs equipment. Yep. Improves support. Blah blah. Mark path on the ground. These are really useless. And the only time you ever see anyone ever use a prism stone is to set a trap. Just lure players into a specific spot and then unleash some kind of unholy abomination of exploit. Maybe a plunging attack. Tower key. At some point I'm going to need that. Soul arrow, scimitar, short sword dagger, heal aid. I do want a miracle. I'm going to imagine this has a requirement. Mention anything. Oh yes, 8 faith. Okay, so yes, I do want that. You got a lot of other stuff. Okay.
Ashen One, be sure to bring more souls.
More souls?
Hello, blacksmith. You look like all the other blacksmiths.
Well, a newcomer, I see.
Look at his face.
I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith, such is my purpose.
Oh god, repairing. Okay. A lot Estus, reinforced Estus, I don't imagine. Don't have one. A lot Estus. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, since I don't use... Oh, wait, I'm going to need one for healing. Okay, that's interesting. Now I understand the mechanic. What do you got? You got a longsword +1. Oh, no, these are my weapons. Okay. The Uchi Katana. I haven't looked at that. Comparing its stats. I imagine it's... Is it doing a comparison there? Let me...
Pretty be careful.
Yes, as I said. Equipment. Okay, so it's not as good. It adds bleed. I can't use it yet anyway. I don't have the statistics. Or the equipment load? No, I don't have the dexterity, so no point using it. I do love that I've got a proper knight set. Looks gorgeous. Clang. This place is rather chilly, or either that or very dusty. This bit looks not gonna find a random enemy down here, am I? Go back to the bonfire. I need to attune the spell I just got. Do I do that by the fire or do I do that with... Let's find out. Attune spells. There we go. I forgot how the... I didn't check how I use a spell. Gee, let me think. Do I just press up? Oh yeah, I'll press up. I'll equip it, I imagine. Can't remember. Is there a controls system? Don't look at that. Controls. There is. Okay. This for a hub area. I believe this is a hub area, like the original Demon Souls. It's very big. Got to explore the whole thing first. What's this? Be wary of overconfidence. Definitely. Don't want to just charge head first into a fight. Could get flanked. I don't think I'm going to get attacked in this area. Dead end. Ooh. I heard that. Something outside. You can hear fighting. Oh no. It's just the blacksmith. Okay, so it's not as big as I thought. It just looks big. So is there not going to be a person here to talk to me about covenants? Or is there no covenants? I would have imagined it would be this guy.
What a sick trick. Ask your talk.
In general, it's the guy that's lounging around that usually talks about covenants, gives you a ring. I imagine this guy just fell off the edge, yes. There's so much to this place. Wow. You still hear that noise? So does it want me to fast travel to Lothar? I do apologise if I am being exceptionally boring and just running around this place. I want to explore, I want to discover and find out what's going on here. Make sure that I know every inch and I'm not missing anything. This seems to be an exit. This will be the tower behind the shrine that I mentioned that needs a key. Saw a departed corpse. Yep, locked. Okay, no magic tree that gives you a covenant like the other one as well. I think it was a tree or a rock or some kind of thing. So that just literally leads to the tower. And dead end over here. Alright, so I've now mapped out the majority of this place. In my head, at least. Dead end one way. Exit directly out the front, but I don't think that's where I'm headed. I think I have to head out the back of the shrine. or I have to travel. Because that did give me a hint. It was like travel. And there's there. This is a dead end, so I guess I do have to travel to... Hello. Is this going to be how many people have died? No. Holy King Lotharic, last hope of his line. The world is dying. It's always dying. And you are... Lufled. Ludleth? Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's see if this lets me travel anywhere. Cool. Walls of Lotharic. Fire the train. Okay, it did say. So let's try it. I'm so anxious. I know I'm going to get attacked by a player eventually. Probably should have equipped the item that lets me put down a symbol so people can summon me. Maybe just to learn the area before I'm actually going there. Help them get some stuff. Okay, so yes, I have not been here. There's a sword there, there's a shrine. That's the exit, it looks like. Oh wow. It's like New Orlando. Never is anything in these fucking crates. Sometimes there was, but okay. I don't quite trust this. It looks like there's good guys summons and bad guys summons here. Question is, do I summon some people to help me out, or do I have a go at it myself when I get to the boss? Because I know if you summon people, they're just going to run through, kill everything, ruin the surprise. Yes, my first run. I'll try it without them, and hope I don't get invaded by a player. Dogs. Oh, he got me. See, I heard that. Where are you? I thought I killed him. You? Look at you, sneaky devil. That's not big. What was that? Oh, was that a summon symbol behind me, I think? Oh, shit. Oh, not doing good, not doing good. Okay, I'm getting my ass handed to me. I wasn't expecting it this early. Already I need to use the bloody thing to get my stuff back. Well, that's just... Maybe it wouldn't be so bad to let someone help me out. So that's a bad sign, that's a good sign. I don't know, would it be so bad to let somebody help me out? I don't want to seem like a pansy. I've got to kill all these guys again. Now, where was that guy that shot me in the back? Aha. Dogs try and peek around the side. That guy's just gonna walk up the stairs. I don't want to meet both of them at once because they were a challenge. God, what I know further down the line, I'm just gonna be like, oh, these guys, yeah, I'm just gonna parry them. And back. Yeah. Okay, they're adding a good skill. Yeah! Eat it, bitch. So the ability to just circle the enemy is still in. I hear enemies over there. Must be downstairs. Ooh, branching paths. Nope. Could have. Could have. So that must be the loot. I still hear people behind me. Maybe it's the people on the spikes. I'm not sure. What? What? Where? Where? What? What? Was that a dragon? These guys aren't even giving me souls. Okay, longbow. I'm not going to be specializing in longbows. Oh. Oh, is this what happens? Okay. Side? No. Path up is gone. Path around is gone unless I can climb vines. So where do I go? I mean, I can't jump that. What about this? It's a very low texture down there. I wasn't expecting that. The only way is back? Can't believe I'm lost already. Where do I go? It's not gonna be open down here, is it? No. It's gonna be one of these games. I still don't hear this guy. I think it is the trees. But it looks like that's all the time I have for this episode, the first episode in my Dark Souls gameplay. Then again, probably gonna lose a few minutes to the carrot to select screen. Oh, okay, there's another route down here, so that'll be the direction I go. So for now, this is Sergeant Snug, signing off this particular video. It won't be long before the next one comes out, I promise.